Notes TV is the one and only Notes, and we still taking over. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Let's get it right. Let's get right. You already know it's the one and only Notes, and this is the Why Not Take Notes show featuring that boy, Why Not?
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you ain't get it right the first time, it's a knot across your motherfucking head. Let's go, people.
Yeah. As you see, I'm wearing one of our great and sturdy t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Turn around, show you on the back real quick. You know what I'm saying? So if you want the t-shirts, you see it right there. You see the Cash App right there. And make sure you hit that like, notification, and subscribe button. And making sure you locking in with us. Appreciate that TNT movement. Make sure you're a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy Why Not here on this Friday, October 20th, a week out from my birthday. But I'm here lit with y'all on this Friday night. You know what I'm saying? Why not? So let's give them the vibes the way they want to get it. You feel me? Gleek, gleek, gleek. All right, first story of the day. We're going to catch y'all up to date with this CESAR PINA DJ Envy fiasco. So if you guys are late to the party, I have reported not too long ago that CESAR PINA was arrested by the feds. You know what I'm saying? And they hit him with the wild scamming charge, fraud charges that they hit him with over $90 million in fraudulent funds for real estate. It was tied to DJ Envy. It was a rumor that the same day that Pina was arrested, that FBI went to iHeartRadio offices and possibly took some equipment from the office. It's now been confirmed via TMZ and the feds and Envy's lawyer that did not occur. The feds were there to let Envy know that CESAR PINA was arrested because now Envy is claiming that he's a victim of fraud from this whole ordeal, although Envy had partnered with him the entire time and was, out there promoting and, advertising, having him on the Breakfast Club, over $90 million in fraud. Are you listening or why not? Over $90 million in fraud.
I am.
You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen. Envy not stupid. He got no choice. I mean, you never know. He may be a victim of fraud. He may have not known.
Bro, he was doing this for over, this from years he's promoting this guy. Like I said, over 100 videos. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, he knew what was going on. There's people who had come to Envy and told him what was going on. You know what I'm saying? He may have felt back, but you know what I'm saying? He never cleared the air. Like I said, $90 million in fraudulent charges. You know what I'm saying? Tony the Closer, who actually brought this to light, he's a real estate guy himself, also a podcaster. He got at Envy hard about this, you know what I'm saying? They got real issues between us because Envy was saying one thing to him and then trying to act different when they got on live together, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Yeah, so Envy, you know what I'm saying? He did promote this, you know what I'm saying, to an extent, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot. Not just one commercial, heavy promotion into this, you know what I'm saying? You don't see Charlemagne doing nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't recall Yee doing anything like that, yo.
Well, the truth is in the pudding. Is either he know and he go down, or he didn't know and Pina go down for everything. Plain and simple. I mean, to keep it real.
Well, Pina feels
Envy didn't really have a reason. Envy didn't really have a reason to scam.
Nah, he didn't have a reason. Nah, he didn't. No, you're right. Now, but let me tell you something, bro. You do have to do your homework, you know what I'm saying, when you promote something, you know what I'm saying, on your platform, you know what I'm saying, and you advertise it and you have influence. You do gotta do your homework, you know what I'm saying? Ignorance is not an excuse in the court of law. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell the judge, oh, I didn't know that law. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I wasn't allowed to travel to New York City with a handheld gun. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know handguns weren't allowed in New York City. Try getting pulled over with a gun in New York City and tell them you didn't know the law, yo. And see how your ignorance, how far that's going to get you, yo.
Yeah, man. Gun laws change in Connecticut too, man. You know.
I'm just saying, like, yo, like, I'm just saying when they jam you up, that you can't be like, oh, I didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying? This is,
Well, maybe he did. But what I'm saying though, maybe he didn't. Maybe he did. We don't know. We need more hard fact evidence. All we know was scamming going on. We don't know who was scamming, but it was scamming going on. And like I said, DJ Envy really ain't have a reason to scam. He was making good money. Excuse me, off DJing and also off a host, off a radio host. He's making money. He don't have a reason to scam.
this is what I think, man. I don't think he had a reason to scam. I don't think he did his homework correctly. And this is me on the outside looking in. And the smart thing he did.
That's the big deal. He didn't know what he was. He didn't do his homework. He didn't really know what he was getting involved with.
Now, what I will say is he's still doing his radio show. iHeart has not dropped him as of yet. You know, he went and got a very high-powered real estate attorney, one of the best attorneys in the state, which is very smart. You know what I'm saying? It looks like he's getting in front of it very swiftly. He's working with the feds against CESAR right now. And CESAR feels like he was betrayed by Envy. How do you feel about that?
Listen. If CESAR was doing that behind his back and using him as a scapegoat, he's wrong for that. You know what I mean? And you putting that man in a position where he got to make a decision. You know, his wife, his kids, job. You putting that man in a tough situation. And I'm not saying I'm condoning snitching, but what I'm saying is, what is snitching?
Well, hold on, bro. No, that's a good point you brought up, bro. It is not. Well, I mean, this is not street shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is like Envy's not involved in the streets, bro. He was trying to, you know, this is a real estate deal. This nigga CESAR Ponzi scheming, selling the same 4 properties round and round and round. You know what I'm saying? Paying this person off with this other person's money, paying this person off with this person. You know, you following me right now?
I'm following you.
Yeah, so CESAR's Ponzi scheming right now. You following me, yo? Like, it's like 4 properties, yo, selling them over and over, getting people to reinvest. I seen this one guy, right? You listening to this grandfather. His son died, right? The grandfather had a car wash and another business, right? Put up $300,000 for his grandchildren, right? In this investment, all of it taken away. CESAR ran off on him, right? He said he would only done it. The only reason he did it is because he, you know what I'm saying, heard Envy promoting it on the radio, thought it was legit. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you something, yo. A lot of people, and I feel bad. Some people invested $1 million, $500,000, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I feel bad that people like think, you know, just because these are celebrities, that if you invest your money with them, like that's a win-win. You know what I'm saying? You know, like they're quick to support a celebrity endorsement, but won't support, you know, their own brother or sister or whoever, you know, in the community. You follow me?
Facts.
So that's something that's really interesting. You know what I'm saying? Some people gotta take accountability for themselves on that matter. Y'all drop down in my comments, hit that like notification, subscribe button, because me and Why Not here on a Friday giving y'all all the vibes. Actually switched it up, did the last story damn near first, but it's all good. We got a lot of stories to talk about. All right, next story. J-Bo from
going up on a Friday.
Fact though. J-Bo among the BMF from BMF and other BMF members and associates charged with drug and financial crime ring. Earlier this week, law enforcement agencies in St. Louis region apprehended and charged over 24 individuals for alleged drug trafficking and financial crimes. Federal prosecutors assert that these individuals are linked to the Black Mafia family, an organization involved in drug trafficking and money laundering and distributing illegal drugs within St. Louis. The arrests were made by the U.S. Marshals, federal agents, and local police departments following grand jury indictments. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District, Missouri, disclosed on Thursday that 34 individuals have been charged in connection to ongoing investigation. All right, one of them was J-Bo. During the execution of the search warrants released to the case, Authorities seized a significant amount of fentanyl, pounds of methamphetamine, firearms, and cash. The investigation into the BMF was conducted by the St. Louis Gateway Strike Force, a part of the Organized Crime Drug Enforcement Task Force. The task force comprises federal, state, and local law enforcement. Repeat that: federal, state, and local law enforcement officials with the objective of dismantling high-level criminal organizations in the U.S. Various agencies, including the DEA, FBI, IRS, Criminal Investigations, U.S. Postal Inspection Service, and the St. Louis County Police Department collaborated in this case. So this is a goddamn big case. And what I will say is I did not know BMF was still going.
Bruh.
J-Bo just did a Vlad interview not too long ago, yo.
And you do a Vlad interview and you back out doing the same shit.
Yeah, man.
You already was big enough for them to watch. You don't think they're going to keep watching you, my brother? And I'm not going to say you stupid. I'm not going to say you dumb. But one thing I'm going to say, you need a motherfucking knot across your motherfucking BMF head, nigga.
I'm looking at him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's up there in age, yo. He's like, I think he's up there in age.
And that's why he shouldn't. And that's why he shouldn't have went back. He should have got himself a job and chilled out, enjoyed smoking his legal marijuana. Go find him a pretty nice lady and take a vacation with. These brothers gotta understand you done gave your life away. You don't have to sell drugs. Go drive Lyft. Go drive Uber. You too proud to work at McDonald's? Go drive Lyft. Go drive Uber. This is a tip from me to you. Come on now. Go get you a Class A CDL, Class B. Go get something besides selling drugs, brothers. It's over. D-Rugs is over. Kick the bucket, my niggas. If you ain't no cartel, just cut it out.
Well, they are plugged in. They are plugged in with them cartels. They are plugged in with the cartel now. Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Okay, so you got to understand what's going on right now. You got to understand something. You fucking with that fentanyl, them people were coming.
Yeah.
That's it. Plain and simple.
And the meth. And the meth.
Dangerous.
And the meth. Yeah, they got
meth, that fentanyl, that shit is dangerous. That shit is killing babies. That shit is taking the world by storm, my nigga. When I tell you, what we need to do, you know what we're gonna do a live segment on Hartford, Connecticut, Park Street on fentanyl. That's what we're gonna do. We wanna show our live people how bad this drug really is. It's kicking the world ass right now. And I'm going to tell you, I get up early in the morning and I go to work, and it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Honest truth, it's really, really sad what I see. It's like zombies. It's like the night of the walking dead out this motherfucker.
Damn.
Pardon my French.
No, you good. Nah. Fact though, yo. Just wanted to give y'all an update on that the BMF is still BMFing. You hear me? And hit that effing like, notification and subscribe button, because you're now rocking with the best in this Take Notes TV, and that's the way we rocking on this Friday evening. All right, coming, from the one and only, we got my boy Why Not in the building. He always been giving y'all the vibes on this whole Tupac murder case, and one of the former Compton police officers who's been in a bunch of documentaries speaks on the likelihood of Diddy being brought into the Tupac case. Recently, there's been speculation surrounding the alleged involvement of Diddy, also known as Sean Combs, in the murder of the iconic Tupac. The claims have surfaced after Keefe D, a former gang member and key witness in the case, made statements suggesting Diddy's connection to the crime. However, many are questioning the credibility of these allegations. Former Compton gang unit investigator Bobby Ladd shared his thoughts, and he stated that given that the incident occurred 27 years ago, it would be challenging to gather concrete evidence to support Keefe's claims. The passage of time makes it nearly impossible to find bank records or old videotapes that may hold any form of tangible evidence. Ladd added that it is highly unlikely that Diddy would admit to such involvement, even if the claims were true. Ladd then pointed out that law enforcement to pursue this case and consider Diddy as a suspect, Keefe D would be required to provide solid evidence linking him to Tupac's murder. His testimony alone would not suffice. The police would need substantial proof such as concrete evidence or witness accounts to proceed with any legal action against the renowned artist. Vlad also stated that Keefe D's credibility as a witness has also been questioned. He argued that his admission of being involved in the crime himself is inconsistent with statements and raised doubts about his reliability. Additionally, he said that there have been suggestions that Keefe D could offer the police information regarding unsolved murders in Compton to secure a plea bargain. However, it is highly improbable that Las Vegas authorities would entertain such a proposition, as they may consider the Tupac case as the most significant in history. Thus, they are unlikely to compromise on justice for a high-profile case like this. All right, that was a lot right there, Red. Why not? What's the vibes?
Boy, it was real long-winded, there.
Yeah, nah, fact.
But I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you what. This whole Tupac, TPD, Puffy thing, and now they got Suge Knight doing podcasts from jail.
Yeah, hold on. We talking about that next. Stay on subject. Stay on subject. Go ahead.
I'm staying on subject. All of that twined into one. All I'm saying is a whole lot of fuckery going on, man.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot of fuckery going on, and you know what's crazy?
What?
The more time it is, the more the truth gonna come out, bro.
What you mean by that?
The more time it is, the more truth is gonna come out. Whoever gets smacked with that football number, it's coming. The truth is coming, bro. The truth is coming. A couple people gonna be dead, allegedly. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's how they coach it is. They coach it serious. No, they code of conduct is different from what people used to. People just don't understand that. That gang thing is a real thing. It's not a play thing where they from.
So is Diddy gonna get caught up in this or not? That's the question at hand, bro.
How the hell Diddy gonna get caught up in something and the money was never paid to the killers?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
How? He was swindled. Puffy, like I said before, Puffy ain't put no hit on them boys. Puffy was paying. He was tired of them boys fucking him up. Beating him in the head, punching him, smacking him in front of everybody in the club, treating him less than a man. He just wanted to be protected and wanted to be him. Man, listen. It comes a time where you got to understand something. Biggie dead and Tupac dead.
Yeah.
The Crips benefited and the Bloods benefited. You need to get that shit off them guys' hands because they was dead. That shit got to do with blood being paid, shit getting out of control, Bloods looking at them like punks, like, man, I'll take that shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't want to give it, I'll take it now. Oh, you don't want to do this, I'll fuck your fucking radio station up. I'll fuck your... This is like some real shit. You got to understand something. All Suge boys is dead.
Yeah.
All of them. Them was the niggas shaking shit up.
Yeah.
And all the other motherfuckers who was there was mad because they wasn't getting the money the other niggas that was getting. Them niggas in jail for life. But they don't talk about them niggas.
No, they don't.
Why? See, people don't ask why. People don't really use their third eye. Man, you all the way where you from, I'm all the way where I'm from. Everybody know, but motherfuckers ain't man enough to say it. Because you know what? They business is they business. They politics is they politics. Feel me?
Facto.
That shit is hardcore. They shit ain't no game. It ain't no play. You get clumped in your motherfucking head trying to chill in L.A. if you don't know what you're doing.
Nah, facts. LA is very real, man. LA is very real. Yo, hit that like notification, subscribe one time for the culture. Since you brought it up, Suge Knight reportedly starting a new podcast from prison called Collect Call. Would you say this is good timing for him to do this? Why not?
Man, why not?
Why not?
Why the fuck not? You killing me here, baby. Why the fuck not? I mean, come on. He need to make some money some type of way, right?
Fact though. Now my only thing is this, yo. Could this podcast potentially have him say some incriminating stuff that could fuck him over later?
Never weary. Never weary.
How so? Keefy D just got caught up from these interviews. So you're saying should podcasting couldn't lead to more trouble?
I'll tell you like this. If Suge, just like Mob James said, Suge can't tell who really killed Tupac. Just like Mob James said, Suge can't tell who really killed Tupac. He can't. If motherfuckers that kill politicians, even cops, you don't think they'd kill his motherfucking mother, father, kid, wife, daughter, auntie, cousin, niece? Come on, we talking about heavy gang activity. We talking about so tight that they fucking connected with the cops. We talking about cops sworn oath getting caught up in shit. We talking about them finding a gun they couldn't find for so long, and then mysteriously found out in TPD shit because he start talking about, Puffy, can you at least give me something? You fucked my life up. Why? The man was being real. He was being real. And they was like, hold on, this is too close to being real. So I keep telling you, all these dudes is puppets, man. It's bigger people. It was bigger people, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly, y'all gotta understand, we don't know nothing. We're just talking what we think we know. All right, so don't ruffle your feathers and don't get your bones in a bunch, motherfucker. We come to LA, we coming to have a good time. We ain't coming to get no knots across our fucking head. You heard?
Yeah. That's the one and only Why Not right there, doing his conspiracy theories. But now it's a really good vibe. The people definitely enjoy it. So I had to make.
Hold on. Ain't no motherfucking theory, motherfucker. It's plain to see. You act like you can't see this shit. This shit is crazy. Suge Knight hit a motherfucker and killed them. They let him do a podcast. Y'all motherfuckers crazy if y'all don't see this shit. It's bigger than them.
I mean, they can't stop a collect call. You know what I'm saying?
They can't stop a collect call, but guess what? At the end of the day, the man he killed, family, they could put a hope to that shit. Because he shouldn't be able to enjoy himself and make him feel like he's not in prison. You get what I'm saying? I ain't trying to flatten his happiness and his joy, because everybody deserves something. The crook, the thief, everybody, because you're human and you make mistakes. But at the end of the day, he shouldn't be able to do something like that. Write a book. Show you changing. Write a book.
It's a different day and age, bro. But you know it's a different day and age, bro.
Yo, but listen, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
That don't make it okay, bro. Look, when you do stuff like that, that's just telling a kid you do something bad, you get life, you do this. Look, you can still have an outlet. You can still have an outlet to the world. So you still in the world. That's not a good look.
A book is still an outlet to the world. Let me ask you this then.
A book is an outlet to the world, but when you write a book, you put a lot of training and thought. When you doing it live and you talking like this, you could get caught up in yourself and paint a picture for someone that think that is reality and is not.
All right, so what's worse, Suge Knight doing a podcast from jail, or Sammy the Bull snitching, coming home and doing his YouTube channel and making money off that?
As far as I'm concerned, Sammy the Bull a real gangster, and he was around real gangsters. If they wanted him dead, he'd be dead, because that's what they did. So obviously, that man must be a real gangster, because he's still alive, and his people ain't played. They'll hit you anywhere.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day.
But did he tell against Gotti? Did he tell against Gotti?
I don't know.
Oh, man, it's documented in court, bro. What are you talking about?
But didn't Gotti also say he was the killer too, though? Didn't he say that too? That's why he can't.
Like I said, Sammy the Bull, testified against him in open court. Sammy the Bull talks about this. Y'all can go to his YouTube channel. It's a really good YouTube channel. To be real with you,
we getting off topic. We ain't gonna talk about good old Sammy. We're gonna keep it on our brothers. Because right now, let me tell you right now what we need to do right now as a whole. We need to stop this fuckery and stop killing each other because we the same kind. And at the end of the day, I understand you need gang culture for gang culture. Tukey dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before he died, he wanted peace amongst the two. Called for a truce. And it just seemed like they just preying on the ones that's trying to succeed.
Yeah.
That's just what I see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what I see. How we supposed to move forward if we cutting the rope of the next black man that's just like you. Yeah, they might not have the same morals and the same way of thinking as you, but they just like you.
Facto. All right, we're gonna move on. Yo. Hit that like notification, subscribe button. You know it's the one and only notes, yo. Because my boy, why not? I talked about it in my last episode, but I didn't get a chance to speak to you about it. 42 Doug flexes with new jewelry after being released from prison. He met up with Gotti. He met up with Lil Baby. He's home celebrating everything, getting iced up with the Patek Philippe, Cuban link chains. You know what I'm saying? He's home now. You know what I'm saying? Welcome home, 42 Doug. Thoughts on that, my guy?
Hey, man. Salute to that guy. Enjoy your life, brother. Take one step at a time.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, when we first started doing this show, we reported on him in jail. And remember, like, it was one episode where he was talking about he felt like, like nobody was helping him out at the time. Nobody was checking on him. Yeah. Now he's home, though. You see how, like, now the jewelry coming. And, you know what I'm saying? Everybody showing love.
Well, I'll tell you this, man. That young man need to realize he's blessed. And God put him in this position to succeed. You know what I mean? He only put on your plate what you can handle. And obviously, look at the outcome. He handled it. He's out. Live your life. Take your life one step at a time. Do your music. Influence these brothers to come out and make something good out of themselves. And keep it rocking, brother. Invest your money wisely and keep it rocking. Try to not go back to that jail cell because that's where they want you to be. God got a plan for you, 42. Do your thing.
Facto. Shout out 42 Doug, you know what I'm saying? Hoping, major things to come. All right, we're going to talk about this real quick. YNW Melly in more trouble as the state files more charges against YNW Melly as first phase of jury selection begins in his double murder trial. The state has filed additional charges against the rapper YNW Melly, his co-defendant, and a third person. Melly notably appeared in plainclothes Wednesday morning as the first phase of jury selection began in the rapper's double murder retrial. The charges are added to the recently filed tampering with witness case. These include directing the activities of a criminal gang, unlawful use of a two-way communication device, a phone, as well as solicitation and conspiracy to commit tampering. These charges are filed against YNW Melly and YNW Bortland, who's also facing murder charges tied to the original case. All right, Melly was back in Broward courtroom Tuesday after a judge removed the lead prosecutor in his double murder trial. The hearing of the case began shortly after 9 a.m. and lasted for about an hour, and they argued over the start of the retrial. So I believe they're going to do the retrial in January. That's where we are now, but I believe out of these 6 charges, 4 of them might be felonies that carry life sentences, possibly. So they're stacking up these charges against Melly right now, you know what I'm saying, with the witness tampering. They must have found a phone. No, from what I heard, because I got some more insight, They had another guy they had a CI inside the jail who knew the third party named Terrence, and he snitched on all on everybody. And was able to find out that he was giving Melly a phone and he was talking to Bortland, trying to get one of the witnesses who rumor is that the girlfriend at the time and her mother to switch up their stories, which they did do in court. And the shit was job funny. I mean, it was real funny style and weird. So this is not a good look. What do you think? Why not?
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. All that blowing them kisses in court is all over now.
Yo, I don't know. Like, let me. That's a very good point. Let me just say this before I let you proceed, bro. Yo, like, do not play with these people. Like, if there's any time in life where you want to act scared straight, where being a gangster don't pay, where standing 10 toes down and letting your nuts hang won't work out for you, it's in court, bro. It's not the time to, you know what I'm saying, act stupid, yo. It's not the time to troll. It's not time to provoke the DA and really have them get in their bag. You know what I'm saying?
Fact though. That's a fact though, man. I'm gonna be honest. I really feel bad for them boys because you know, we don't know the circumstances of what truly happened. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all we doing is spectating and conversating.
Fact though.
But at the end of the day, 4 brothers could possibly lose their life. 4 brothers.
Yeah, he's still facing the death penalty too. Still facing the death penalty.
I know that. 4 deceased, 2 deceased, and one facing a death penalty, the other one facing God knows what time, whatever.
I mean, life in jail.
At the end of the day, we could possibly lose 4 brothers. Because when you go to jail for life, you dead.
Yeah, dead to the world.
You are dead. You go to jail for 80 years, 70 years, you are dead. You are dead.
No, you are.
Look. Let me tell you something, man. When them guys be getting them type of football numbers, you know what type of tyrant them guys be? Half of them guys forget who they are. They forget that they are a man, Damon. You get it? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the sad part. That's the sad part where you forget who you are. You turn into this savage, this no morals, this unjust, this not right person.
Yeah, man, you go mentally insane in that joint, yo. You know what I'm
saying? And that's the part. And that's the part of gangster that they don't tell these young niggas. You think shooting them guns and getting this money out here? You think that's gangster? Wait till you get to the other part of the world of gangster, savage, no morals. Wait till you get to that part where they don't got no love for you. They don't care about you. They'll take your body from you, brother.
They'll take your shit. They'll take everything.
They'll take your body from you, pause.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you this. If you're scared, be a Muslim. If you're scared, be a Muslim.
Take notes.
That's all I can tell you. Or you better sharpen your motherfucking toothbrush, because it's going to be a long, long ride. And see, this is something that the courts don't understand when they lock people up and they have them locked up with people who's doing big time and have mental health problems. You could have a boy who didn't got caught up with something and he only got 18 months or something. He locked up with a guy who got fucking 10, 15 joints.
Yeah.
You gotta be more careful. And Melly, listen, I don't know if he's in a gang or not, allegedly if he is in the gang or whatever the case may be. But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, he's very light in the ass. Listen.
I'm listening.
Listen. I don't know I don't know if you know his gang activity. I don't know if that's his lifestyle, but it's dangerous, and a little guy like him got to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if they got a chip on their shoulder, you got to protect yourself.
Yeah, well, they hit him with gang activity. All right, that's one of the charges they just hit him with. Controlling the gang.
Shit.
All right. So
What the fuck? I don't, man. Listen, what the fuck do you expect them young guys to do from them places that they be from? Man, that shit ain't no gang. A real gang is the mafia dudes. Them dudes they ain't no gang, man. They just emulating what's a look. Good kid, bad community.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Good kid, bad community.
Got a lot of our brothers
Sometimes
going through
you get raised in an atmosphere in a world where you either get down or you get laid down.
that. Fact though.
That's like everybody on the block wearing Timberlands and hoodie and they dressing all black, and you come your dumb ass over there with a Weaver jacket on. I mean, with a high school jacket on with your letter on it, basketball class of '98 or whatever class you is, and you over there, you doing your thing. And you just trying to look fresh, motherfucker. They gonna snatch you first.
Oh man, shout out Weaver, the realist, yo. High school Weaver, shout out Weaver, because somebody used to do a radio show on Weaver, believe it or not. And that's your boy
Shout
over
out
here.
to them beavers. Shout out to them beavers.
Shout out to Weaver, man. Oh man, shout out Weaver, yo. Hey, yo, shout out that boy Why Not today, man, yo. We gonna talk about this last story before we wrap up, but shout out that boy Why Not today, really fessing it up, yo. All right, so I showed this to my boy Why Not, and I want to talk to y'all about it today, yo, because this relates to the culture, and this is what's going on in society, and this like prison shit is getting out of control. All right, even to the county jails. This is in Fulton County, Georgia. All right. All right, my daughter listens to this song. It's a TikTok viral song. It's like, hey, Jay, say, that's my twin, something like that. It's platinum, right, bro? Through the roof, right? Yo, bro, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, bro. So they got this platinum song. These girls out of Fulton County, Georgia, right? It's on TikTok. It's going platinum, right? One of the girls is locked up. Her name is Famous Sally or something like that. I think she started fucking on one of the inmates on the male side of the jail. I don't know how. Right? Damn. Story is a little crazy. Y'all go here to check it out. But while she doing that, one of the COs start messing with the same inmate or whatever, right? Somehow the girl, somehow she found out about the other girl who's the rapper, you feel me? So the rapper is platinum. This song is on TikTok. Like, my daughter knows the song. Like, all the jits know the song, right? They doing little TikToks to it. But this CO, she's threatening this girl or whatever over this dude or whatever, right? Who was an inmate, who she was fucking on when he was an inmate. So she pulled up to the girl's video shoot, try to serve her some papers, right? The girl get pissed off, spit in her face. The girl spit in the CO's face, right? When she do that, because she with cops, they get into like a fight. They fighting each other. The cops break them up. They arrest the girl for spitting on her, right? After that happened, you know what I'm saying? The female CO started popping off like, aha. And then more cops arrived on the scene. The chief deputy was like, hold on, yo, something going on. This bitch shiesty. So they arrested her, did more investigation, found out she was fucking on, old boy. They ended up firing her. But, this is crazy because, this is law enforcement here. You know what I'm saying? Showing up, and Shorty caught an assault charge because law enforcement was jealous over some nigga. You know what I'm saying? These two girls fighting over a dude. So that shit is wild, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that shit is wild. That shit is wild. I'll tell you this much, right? You gotta understand something. In jail, spitting is like shooting somebody.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And they got this other shit called Dookie Glocks.
Yeah, the Glock Dookies.
Yeah,
but she spit on her on the street though. Like Shorty pulled up to her video shoot in the hood and tried to serve her
that was personal, bro.
Yeah.
That was personal. She ain't had no respect for what she was doing. What she should have did, she should have did it with more class. She should have waited till after her video shoot because she's a
Well,
professional.
no, she wasn't allowed to serve. She put a protective order on Shorty. She tried to serve it. She's not allowed. Like, they have to get another officer to serve her. It can't be the motherfucking CEO who's filing on Shorty. You know what I'm saying? So that was a violation in itself, yo. You know, Shorty was all the way out of bounds. It was a pending lawsuit. Trust me. Like, Shorty could
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. This the goes to show you, right? And I'm gonna say this with some respect because I love women, right? And I'm a man that have a girlfriend. I love my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? She's around. We together 24/7. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this live segment right now. My girl right beside me. Listen to everything I'm saying. But I will say this because I'm real to myself, and I'm real to who care about me and who love me. And I'm gonna say this. You see that right there. You see one woman serving one woman, knowing that there's a restraining order, and that's to show you when women get emotionally tied into drama.
Mm-hmm.
The length they will go through to make you feel it.
Yeah.
To make you feel it.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I'm living proof to say, listen, I'm not afraid to say that, you know, I've been through the loop where a girl, I had to let her think that she was really doing something to me, make her feel like she won to get her away from me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And
I do.
I say that to say this. That woman knew that she had a whole job and a career, and she gonna waste it on serving a warrant on somebody because you got a problem with them and you want to be petty. You putting your emotions before your reality.
Nah, that's what happened.
But that's what happens when you listen to Sexy Red, and that's what happens when you listen to certain women that project them stories to you that you listen to every day, but then when they go home, they don't listen to that. Okay, you think Cardi B gonna let Culture listen to eat my ass, eat my pussy, turn me out, flip me out, listen? No, she's gonna be like, no. But guess what? Your daughter gonna listen to that.
Yeah.
Your main man gonna buy that, and his chick gonna play it in his car.
Pound Town. Slept Pound
Just
Town.
left Pound Town. Huh? She just thugging with her rounds. Huh? She trying to take a nigga down. Huh?
Took an inmate down.
Yeah, come on now. Come on now.
Fact,
and you know what? And you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Shout out to that boy Floyd Mayweather, dating that 26-year-old baby. I see you there, Floyd. I see you, baby. I'm gonna be honest. I see you there, baby. Hey.
Shout out the GOAT.
Shout outs to that girl, Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Credit on stage, bringing the rock on to perform her new song, "Fuck Blueface." Huh? Talk to me.
Man,
shout out to the city girls.
Shout out to all the women winning right now because the women are winning right now. Shout out to all my ladies winning right now because the women are winning. You know what I'm saying? And we got to coexist, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to get more female content on here. We working on it. Me and Why Not got a surprise for y'all. Hopefully this weekend, you feel me? So hopefully we can put that together. You know what I'm saying?
We definitely got a surprise for y'all this weekend. We got a special guest coming in on Sunday.
Yeah, fact
for a special live event, and she coming from a woman's perspective.
Yeah, we need that.
Ladies to tap in.
Yeah, we do. We want our fellas to tap in too. Yo, fellas tap in too, because y'all all do tap in, but we try to get this discussion going so we can bridge the gap. You know what I'm saying? Coexist, eliminate all this BS going on between us. You know what I'm saying? Get to what really matters and figure out what we got. What challenges we got to overcome together, because it's getting a little out of hand. Black love, or just love in general, man, you know what I'm saying, ain't what it used to be. So
I'll say this: love as in the whole, black, white, brown, yellow, We don't see color in this podcast. There is no color at all. We are Ray Charles. We are Ray Charles. We are Stevie Wonder. We don't see color, okay? All we see is human beings and the human race. That's it. That's what we are, human beings. That's what we got in common. So you either tap in. If not, take your car, drive 80 miles an hour, hit a speed bump to see if you don't hit your motherfucking head. Bump on your motherfucking head. Talk to me nice, baby.
Yeah. And you know we just did another wild, crazy episode. One time for the culture. Why not give them the shout outs before we wrap up?
I want to give a shout out to the less fortunate, the down and out, the people who don't have nothing, the underachievers, the underdogs. I want to give a shout out to people, you know, who feel like the world is coming down on their shoulders and it's raining on you. Tomorrow it's going to shine on you and you're going to grow like a flower. And I'm going to say this. I say that to say this. Love is love. Peace, prosperity. Keep your head up even when your head down. Don't let them see you crumble. When you fall, that's just an illusion. You really up. So don't slip. Tighten your lips. Open your ears.
Back though. Yeah, man. I like that. Just want to send a shout out to the whole entire TNT movement. Fessing me up on this Friday evening. Locking with me. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. You know how we do. I give you the content. We do raw, up current events for the culture. You know what I'm saying? We tell y'all the vibes so y'all can move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? We've been on this journey, 21,300 plus subscribers, over 8,600,000 views, and the journey continues on. So you at the best place possible for this because we on the way up. You know what I'm saying? So you want to blossom with us. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And excuse me, take notes. I want to give a special shout out to that special lady in my life who warmed my heart, who influenced me to do better and shoot for the stars and pull down the moon if I can't grab it. I want to give a shout out to that special lady. You know who you are. I love you. I care about you. And I want to give you the world. As long as you're here by my side, nothing can stop me. I love my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my everything. But one thing I want to say as a man, you know, and as this journey I'm trying to direct my life in, you know what I mean? This woman stand by me and she with me every day and she hold me down. So I want to give a special shout out to my lady. I love you, baby. You know who you are.
Okay. You two get a rum. Anyway, we gonna lock back in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know the vibes, man.
Hey, you know what, motherfucker? You know what? Hey, listen. Hey, your boy gonna do a live segment from the Poconos on the 17th.
All right.
You know what I mean? And next month I'm gonna do a live segment from the Poconos. Me and my lady, starring Take Notes TV and CT Why Not.
All right.
Special lady in my life, and
that way,
like
that part. Hey, hit that like notification.
Not that part. That way.
Hit that like notification, subscribe button. You already know it's Take Notes TV, the one and only Notes. Just gave y'all another wild episode where shit hit the fan. We'll be back for more, but for now we out. Click.